Also tonight, we now know the names of both the Dayton police officer and the suspect involved in Wednesday's officer-involved shooting. And we're taking a closer look at their records tonight and asking what police are trained to do in situations like this. Jordan Burgess live with what he's uncovered on this. Jordan?
Right now, that suspect remains at Miami Valley Hospital, last listed as stable. And we found this isn't his first run-in with the law. That other case also involved a gun. And we're asking how police are trained to react when a weapon's pointed at them. Investigators are still looking into this officer-involved shooting, but one man who trains police officers for a living believes that officer acted properly.
That officer had to make a split-second decision that others will have years, months, weeks to evaluate. He doesn't have that luxury of that time.
Police say the suspect, 22-year-old Antoine Zachary Jr., appeared to be hiding something in his shorts as he crossed West 1st Street Wednesday. But when they went to ask him about it, he ran before stopping and pulling a semi-automatic pistol from his pants. That's when Officer Jason Rhodes fired one shot, hitting Zachary in the leg.
Our reactions with firearms are always a reaction to what the suspect does. We have to react to what they do.
Rhodes is a 6-year veteran of the Dayton Police Department. We looked into his file. We found in his evaluation he met or exceeded all the standards. He was specifically praised for exhibiting excellent tactics and judgment during dangerous situations. He did have one reprimand for having 2 dirty weapons. Certificates show he's completed several firearms instructor classes. Wesley Armstrong with Clark State's Police Academy says officers are trained using simulators to handle situations where a suspect pulls a gun. He tells us officers aren't just trying to wound a suspect either when they open fire.
They're trying to stop the threat. They're going to shoot at center body mass. That's what they shoot at.
We found Zachary was in trouble once before for having a gun. He was convicted of improperly handling firearms in a motor vehicle in Greene County for a 2011 incident. According to Dayton court records, he also has 2 active warrants for cases involving traffic violations. Now, police plan to charge Zachary with assaulting a police officer and carrying a concealed weapon. Officer Rhodes is on paid leave while the shooting is investigated. That's typical for officer-involved shootings. Jordan Burgess, 2 News, working for you.